What's going on? The Resilient Banker here. Eating a little bit of popcorn, but we're always talking about financial literacy on everything that I do. And we're gonna talk about getting you to the next level in 2025. The main thing you have to do is to get to the next level is something small. Budgeting, right? How is your budget looking? Have you budgeted your money for 2025 yet? Have you budgeted your income for the month of November? Right? How much have you made? How much have you made in the month of November? Right? No save November is what they like to call it. But this is actually the closing of the last quarter for all businesses, right? And the opening for the businesses, new books of business. So people are looking to hire, promote, things like that around this time. So make sure that you are well polished. And if you're watching this channel and you have not subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button, right? Shout out to all the subscribers that I have gotten within the last 24 hours, right? The last 24 hours, 25. No, not 25, like 5 or 6. No, I might as well say 10 people. 10 people have subscribed to this channel. Have subscribed to this channel in the last 24 hours. So shout out to those ones that subscribe. Appreciate you. I'm gonna be on here, getting to know you. You're gonna be on here getting to know me while I eat this popcorn, talk a little financial literacy. I may be eating a full-blown dinner, right, while I'm talking financial literacy. But make sure that you share this channel with somebody, right? So we can definitely enhance your financial literacy for 2025, right? The main thing is we focusing on 2025. 2024 is pretty much gone, right? 2025 is what you want to focus on. So, so if you want to work, if you want your budget to be proper on in 2025, make sure first you have to know what you're actually making right now. Like, do you know how much you've actually made in November, right? How much your expenses are in November, right? What is your ins and what are your outs? That's simple, right? It's simple to find out what you made this week or this month and put your expenses on one side, your assets on one side, your income on one side, and that's what you call a balance sheet, right? Simple, accounting, right? Simple accounting. That's just as simple as keeping a record of what you're spending, keeping a record of what you're actually making, right? Even if you just have a 9 to 5, and you're getting that monthly, you want to record what you're making monthly, record what you're making every 2 weeks, right? Record where that money is going, where that money is flowing, because it's really all about cash flow. Really, it's really all about what cash flow you're doing, right? Where is your cash going once you make it, right? Where is your cash ended up going? Is it going to expenses, right? Which is shoes, which is wants, things that are not going to be generating you any income, right? You may want to look at putting your money into things that are going to actually make you some money, right? Have that money circulate into your business because a lot of people open up businesses, during COVID time, right? So you want to make sure your money is circulating to your money to your actual business, as well as your bank account, right? That is key. That is key to make sure that your money is circulating properly, because you don't want any money going to waste, right? You want all your money to be circulating properly. Every millionaire circulates their money in the right way, right? Whether it be counterclockwise or clockwise, they still circulate the money. One thing is for sure, your money does not need to be sitting inside of a bank account. Connect with a financial advisor like myself, right? Comment below financial advisor if you're looking for a financial advisor. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Or if you actually find this channel, if you actually find this channel educational, make sure you share this channel with somebody, right? But the main thing is to circulate your money the right way, right? Give you a quick nugget, right? And you won't get these nuggets unless you actually listen to the whole live, right? Because a lot of these nuggets come out at the end. But circulate your money properly, right? The main thing is the money that you make, circulate it not just in your savings account, but that's why we say open up a line of credit, right? Whether it be a credit card or a line of credit. That line of credit is now pretty much like cash, right? But you have to have cash flow in order for this strategy to work. So the money that you generate, which is your cash flow, right? That's why I say do a budget, do a T form, right? Do a income statement on the side and an outcome, right? So that's what you make monthly, your income, whether it be, if you do a side job, right? If you do side jobs, if you do on top of your 9 to 5, put all your income on one list, right? And on the other side, you're gonna do expenses, right? And put everything that it costs that comes out, whether it be, your phone bill, light bill, mortgage. The thing is to knock out all the expenses and to pay off all your expenses, right? Pay off all your loans, because loans actually have percentages on them that work with you negatively. Meaning loans is every time a percentage is charged on your actual loan, you're actually getting charged that percentage, right? Whereas the wealthy look at it as either being on the other side of that, where they're creating that loan for somebody to pay interest on, so they can get a percentage on their money. The main thing is you want to learn how to get a percentage on your money instead of having a percentage um, having a percentage to borrow money, right? That's what you're getting a charge a percentage for, is to borrow the money, right? And you want to get out the mindset of actually getting charged interest. You want to get interest. You want to receive interest. You want to get paid in dividends, right? If we want to turn up on some stocks this year, let's turn up on some stocks, right? Dividends paying stocks. Let's build your portfolio out for you, right? You might be on this channel because you want to build your stock portfolio. You might be on this channel because you just need some better financial education, right? You might just be on this channel because you want to be a better trader, right? Yeah. My son just walked down here.
Daddy,
Well,
I don't like regular popcorn. I like cheese popcorn.
yeah,
Is that cheese popcorn?
I don't know what you mean.
It's cheese popcorn. Oh man, I swear.
Yeah, but y'all might be on this channel just, we made this one too. You learn a little bit better financial, standpoints when it comes to logging your transactions. You want to log all your transactions. That's why it's good to get a receipt, because your receipt is documentation that you spent that or circulated that, and you want to get that right written off at the end of the year. But yeah, the zoo just came down here. We'll have to see what the zoos talk about. But they have a drone business. I started them a drone business, and they sold their first drone a couple days ago. You have to teach your kids responsibility on how to actually make money, how to actually make money, and learn how to actually buy more product, right? Circulate their money inside their business. That's what I taught them this week. Prime example. How I taught them how to circulate the money was they actually made the money, right? I received $80 from the person that bought the drone, and I taught them that I gave them $20 each, right? $20 each, and I said, "This is your profits, right? This is your profits to do whatever you want, save it, blow it, whatever." But always tell them to save a portion of it, which is at least save 10% of what you make, right? Save 20% of what you make, and then the extra 80% of what you make normally goes to your other expenses. But you definitely want to save 10 to 20% of what you make, and or circulate it back into your business. So how they circulated it back into their business is they took $40 to go buy more product. I mean, to go buy more drones, to go buy more boxes, things to ship out with. So those are called expenses, right? Those are things that are just gonna pretty much be flushed or look to try to get that back at the end of the year. Is what you want to look at. You want to look at trying to get that back at the end of the year. So once you get that back at the end of the year, and a good book to go grab or listen to while you're on here is the Banker's Code. The Banker's Code not only changes your mindset on, how to actually become a banker, but how the actual world works right now, the economy, the economical systems, things like that, how they actually work right now. And if you were taught to become your own bank, why would you exercise some of that stuff in that book, right? Or exercise just the people in your circle, right? Because right now you're talking to a financial advisor, a wealth advisor that can actually get you into those rightful things to make you the actual bank and asset, right? But tap in with us, man. We 2025 is gonna be crazy, right? You want to learn how to trade forex better, stocks. If you want to learn just to get into the investments early, right? Because everybody talk about crypto all of a sudden, right? But if you go back on my list, go back on my system, I've actually been talking about crypto for years, and people are just now tapping in. It's not too late. But if you are watching this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, right? Make sure you follow the links in the descriptions. Make sure you use some of this information on these channels to get you to the next level. Tag some people below as we go live stream more. Yep. So, quick review before we segue. Balance sheets. You want to make sure that you're writing down You want to make sure that you're writing down every transaction, right? That means if you go buy something from the store, like a piece of gum or anything, make sure you write that down. Write that down as an expense and write that down as how that could enhance your business, right? How can a stick of gum enhance your business? Whether it is going to go talk to a new prospect, it could be an investment to where you don't want your breath stink to be. You know what I mean? You could put that in as an expense, or be in there as a put it in there as an expense. If you want to write everything down, we want to get receipts and everything. Make sure you tag somebody below, and subscribe to this channel. Peace.